Howdy, y'all. With me as I relive the demons of my past while PMSing. After another day of waking up looking like a fucking corpse, time with a scratch on my face from my son, who scratched me, then kicked me in the jugular. I said, it's time to get a facial. This isn't a plug, but whenever I want to feel like a mom who has her shit together, I listen to Cardi B. Today I'm going to the Tight Clinic's new location in Yorkville, which happens to be dangerously close. This abandoned building, which was a restaurant I used to work at for 4 fucking years. Past that, just reminiscing about who I used to be and how many cigarettes I used to smoke. This is my boss's old house. Then I get to the clinic, and isn't it where? Got my freaking labiaplasty in 2020. I'm like, hey, I've been here. I took the stairs because I'm better than everyone. Anyway, look at this gorgeous building. Okay, so this room is where I got my labiaplasty. Boom, new Tight Clinic. Should I get shirts made that say, ask me about my labiaplasty? Anyway, I roll into the new clinic. I already was like, it's gorgeous. But then I had to sit on the toilet. So I said, girl, where's the shitter? First off, great bathrooms, pressure with the toilet flush, and a nice mirror so I could really look at my sideburns. Was about to take myself on a tour when I saw my little boy Kenneth. He hasn't seen me since I was pregnant, so he tried to attack me and I ran out of there like a little bitch. He's a Dachshund. Since becoming a mother, I frighten easily. Anyway, he calmed down, I calmed down, I got cozy, and then I got a bespoke facial with my girl Jamie. And you gotta go to Jamie because without Jamie, you don't get the dog. This location is actually so much better for me because I live way closer to Yorkville than I do to King West. So I was excited to finally come in, and then Jamie said, wait, didn't you get a C-section? I got this thing called Aerolace. Want me to laser your C-section scar? I said, does it hurt? Just kidding, I don't give a fuck. Jamie out here looking like Doc from Back to the Future. Get in the DeLorean! Anyway, it didn't hurt at all, and I didn't care because I've given birth. Even if it did hurt, what? I'm a tough lady now. Anyway, once again, my face after a facial with Jamie, snatch. There she is. You're your own person, remember? Oh, remembered all too well, because then I passed my old apartment. I lived in this building for 10 years, and let me tell you a secret. That window at the top left is my bedroom. Here I am inside of it, and that bed is still in there, as well as a bunch of other furniture. And here's Degrassi's Annie Clark in front when we lived together. I dream about this place every night because I left all my furniture in there, and it creeps me out that it still exists as it was. We were supposed to knock it down in 2022, but it's still standing, so I will dream about it until it is knocked down. Second, I said, should I go up to the roof? No. They blocked it off. Damn. And the window we used to break into if we forgot our keys is barred, probably for the best. Walked back to my car thinking of all the memories of my past life I just experienced, only to get home and be violently faced with the juxtaposition of my new life, which one might argue is much better. Wait, what was this about? Oh yeah, the Tight Clinic has a New Yorkville location with a cute dog and great facials. Go!